Wiki iliyopita, last week, the former president of the Republic of Kenya, President Uhuru Kenyatta, made it known to the people of the Republic of Kenya and to the whole country at large that he will be rallying behind Fred Matiang'I to run for the presidency under the Jubilee ticket come the year 2027. Now, a lot of questions have been going around on who is the preferred candidate to be the running mate of Fred Matiang'I and how influential will they be. But now, the details are unfolding. The meetings have been conducted in presence of one President, Uhuru Kenyatta, together with his allies under the Jubilee, who have come together to decide on who is best suited to be the running mate for Fred Matiang'I and to deliver the presidency to Fred Matiang'I come the year 2027. Welcome to Mugambo TV. Now let's dig deep into this. On Friday last week, one Secretary General of Jubilee, Jeremiah Kioni, did an interview with the Star newspaper. And in the interview, Jeremiah Kioni exposed the reason why Uhuru Kenyatta settled for Fred Matiang'I and refused to back Kalonzo Musyoka, Martha Karua, Rigathi Gachagua, Eugene Wamalwa coalition. Are we together? Now, the reasons that were darted by one Jeremiah Kioni is that Gachagua together with Kalonzo and Martha Karua went behind Jubilee Party to plan on how they will come up with a coalition that sidelines what? Sidelines the Jubilee Party. When asked about who are the consideration for Matiang'i's running mate, he named a few individuals. But one name always kept coming up. The name is of one of the sons to the former President of the Republic of Kenya. But before we reveal this name, allow me to go back to this Matiang'i's candidature. Matiang'i is being supported by Uhuru Kenyatta, who comes from the Mount Kenya region. Now, if Uhuru Kenyatta will publicly campaign for Fred Matiang'i, that means he will be putting the Mount Kenya region into Matiang'i's hands. Truth be told, some individuals and a certain percentage of people in the Mount Kenya region believe in Matiang'i's candidature. It doesn't matter that Rigathi Gachagua is currently the kingpin of the region and has garnered a lot of sympathy and support from the people of the Mount Kenya region, but Fred Matiang'i still has support in the Mount Kenya region through Uhuru Kenyatta because of how he delivered during the Uhuru Kenyatta's regime. Apart from that, we go to Kisii. Matiang'i is working in conjunction with the senator of Kisii, Richard Onyonka. And we know that Richard Onyonka has been so open in criticizing the government of the day, which is William Ruto's government. Now, when we look at the people of Kisii, Matiang'i is their son. So they will follow him if need be. He has a certain percentage from the mountain, but he needs to secure his bid fully in the Mount Kenya region so that the mountain will rally behind him. And that is why it has been rumored, or the intel that we have, is that the former Gatanga member of parliament, Peter Kenneth, and the former aspirant for the Nairobi gubernatorial seat and former presidential candidate, Peter Kenneth, a great friend of Uhuru Kenyatta, is being rumored and considered to be the running mate of Fred Matiang'i come the year 2027. Now, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and the Kenyatta family, because they are putting their funding behind Matiang'I, they are in a dilemma. Before the name of PK came in, because another name was there before, the name of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's youngest brother, Muhoho Kenyatta. Muhoho Kenyatta was considered to be a running mate of Fred Matiang'I in a way. But when you look at the political portfolio of Muhoho Kenyatta, it's not a decorated one in terms of politics. Muhoho Kenyatta is a technocrat. He is a businessman. He is a think tank when it comes to development and economy, not when it comes to politics. Politics is about strategy and having the right connections. Muhoho has the funding and has a mind of the family of the Kenyatta family. He has that name of the Kenyatta family, but he does not have the politics of the Kenyatta family. The only person in the Kenyatta family that has always been a politician is Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, because he began with him being a member of parliament. Muhoho has never even sought to be a chief or an assistant chief. Are we together? He is just a CEO and a director in most of the Kenyatta's family business. Are we together? So him being sold to the people of the Republic of Kenya as a deputy a running mate for Matiang'I will be a bigger task. He does not have a political portfolio. And that is why the name of Peter Kenneth was brought in, because Peter Kenneth and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta share a very close and intimate connection in terms of friendship and politics. Peter Kenneth has been a member of parliament, ran for president, ran for Nairobi governor, so he has a competent record. More so, when he was the member of parliament of Gatanga, he was one of the most working members of parliament in the Republic of Kenya. That the way we are speaking about Gideon Moi right now is the way they used to speak about Peter Kenneth when he was in parliament. Are we together? Now, apart from Peter Kenneth, another name has been brought into the board, and that is the son of former president and late second president of the Republic of Kenya, Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi, the current KANU chairman, KANU party chairman, Gideon Moi, the former Baringo senator. Gideon Moi has been brought into the picture and has held secret closed-door meeting with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and Fred Matiang'I in consideration and discussions of him coming together with Matiang'I to dethrone Ruto come the year 2027. Why is Fred Matiang'I and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta considering Gideon Moi's connection? Let's say Matiang'I has secured the vote of the Kisii people, Nyamira, and some part of the Western. Let's say with Uhuru's endorsement and support, he has secured the votes of the mountain, section of the mountain. Now, for him to destabilize Ruto, he has to go to Ruto's background. How convenient, who else is so convenient in trying to sell an ideology of dividing the votes of Ruto in the Rift Valley region other than Gideon Moi himself, the son of former President Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi? If Moi comes into the picture, remember Ruto is not the favorite of the people, even of his community right now. Are we together? His community are currently in dilemma on how they will choose this man again. But they have no other option. If Gideon Moi gets into the picture, that means they get another option. And that means the votes can be divided. That means the KANU song and the Jubilee song can be sung again in the Rift Valley region, dividing Ruto's votes. If he defines Ruto's vote in the Rift Valley region and gets the section of the votes from the Mount Kenya region and the votes around the country of people that have seen the record of Fred Matiang'I as a competent candidate, then there is a way that this coalition can really have a chance to win against William Ruto. So, Uhuru Kenyatta is out of the picture. Peter Kenneth and Gideon Moi are the two candidates that are left. Why are we not speaking about the Kalonzo Musyoka, Rigathi Gachagua, Martha Karua, and Akina Eugene Wamalwa in this coalition of Jubilee of Fred Matiang'I? It's because Gachagua realized the game that Uhuru Kenyatta is playing against him. And he, together with Martha Karua and Kalonzo Musyoka, sat and decided that, you know what? Kalonzo Musyoka will be our flag bearer, while Martha Karua will be the running mate, and Eugene Wamalwa will be who? Will be the prime cabinet secretary if that time comes. But now, let's hold on announcing our way forward. Let's wait for these other people to announce. Let's wait for Uhuru Matiang'I and the other teams to announce their candidates, their teams. The country will be anticipating for a new phase, for a new revelation, and we will come up with that. So Gachagua is playing a wait-and-see game. Uhuru Kenyatta has already declared Matiang'I. So a lot of people are speaking about Matiang'I. They are going to forget about Matiang'I in no time, if it doesn't come into the ground and start laying foundations and proving that he can make things happen. Are we together? As of right now, that's what we have. So we have two running mate considered for Fred Matiang'I, that is Peter Kenneth and Gideon Moi. We leave it there. What is your take? For now, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for more news and more trading stories.